Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. I could add this to Gabe's table. This is perfect for the memory table. Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table. A fun, goofy album for my goofy, fun big brother. Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop, but I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want. I feel sick. Not sure when the words Gabe, Chen, and wake will stop being weird. But now isn't it? On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news? No, no one's been fired. Yet.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing. Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
I wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now. Under this old town sky. I wonder if there's still meaning in all the things I'm feeling. Should I say goodbye?
The park looks fun to explore. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing. I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar. Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench. Feels so weird to be preparing for a celebration.
You're writing a novel? Since when?
What if I die tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing.
But that wouldn't start until summer.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
Guess
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either. He looks so alone.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan... Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay, definitely not fine. I'm here for you whenever you need me.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a ritual sacrifice. What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little.
At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
Over by the water? Yeah. There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird?
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. Okay. This is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven. Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days. Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush. Poor kid. Came all the way out here for her brother. And now...
And now, I've got to figure out the truth. Insert epiphany about new beginnings here. Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude. Wind chimes. The original jam band. One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will. Private mining interests will put their bottom lines before your family's health. You don't say. I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this. Val, I just want to be friends. Another issue of legendary monster hunter Thanor. Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Helpful. Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor. The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up. Still going. Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor. Haven't listened to Firewalk in a while. I like their old stuff better anyway. I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. Haven's favorite, and only, choice for modern rock.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help, though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Stormrider looks like a worthy opponent. He gets my vote.
All right, then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do. It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan.
New single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friend.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard. Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
I'm sure it'll be different this time.
There's beauty in simplicity. Ability time. Distortion field sounds fun, but healing serenade could really come in handy. Let's go with distortion field. How did I meet Thanor? It was a dark and stormy night. This LARP thing just might work. Thanor and I will make a great team. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
I don't get it.
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget. Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted.
Things will get better. Piratey Peaches is making an actual profit, remember?
Fine, we're losing our business. But it's like, everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone. Hope they figure it out.
We should push the rum raisin harder. It's surprisingly addictive.
You haven't been putting actual...
I love being on hold. I love this song.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Oh, it's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
Sorry about today.
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes, we're all suffering here.
I think the trails will be closed for a while. Someone died.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business. Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine. She seems pretty upset.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, Riley.
Alex. Hey.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad he had you.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just... If he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear. Simple but effective. What could be back there? Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open. This should get that gate open. I've broken into places for less. Yee, and I cannot stress this enough, ha. Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right. That might be our feathered friend. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Because that's what this town needs. More mining.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand. More jobs.
Hope customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
If Typhon goes under, I'd lose all my business.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think it.
Typhon, 8 years of my life. And they can't give me back one simple answer about my job?
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah, distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
How big are we talking?
It's send Ethan to college big.
Shit. Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
You have to put Ethan first. If the money helps, I think you should take it.
Thanks, Alex. That means the world.
That affidavit feels scummy, but Ethan should come first.
I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying.
I see why Gabe was so in love with her.
She said it's not betrayal. Still makes me feel sick.
Same. But Gabe would understand.
I'm always here for you, if you need anything.
Thanks.
Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
The town of Haven Springs would like to remind listeners of the upcoming vote on local ballot measure 39. Further information is available at Town Hall.
Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. I could totally paint that. I just don't want to. These are my kind of discounts. A little steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Nice contribution, Gabe. It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment.
KRCT 104.3.
God, put some clothes on. When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot? Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe.
That's a zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool. I really love Charlotte's style. Probably cost more than my bus ticket. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day. And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies? These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
still need to check the flower shop for Mac. Yikes. Eleanor?
Oh!
Sorry.
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm, still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. That guy is still bad to the gnome.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Just something funny Gabe said.
That boy and his...
I should get an emotional support dog. But like, for other people. I've definitely lived in uglier places. Okay, Riley is officially a badass. Gabe never did teach me how to ride a bike. Everyone wants an orchid until they realize how much work it takes to keep them alive, kind of like foster kids. They look like they have a really sweet relationship. That must have been a different time.
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got third place, and anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh, God, way to take the bait, Rye.
You know what?
Oh God, they're multiplying. Time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken. If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place. The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order. If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
Holy shit. It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her? How does she hide all of this? Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help. Okay, what would Eleanor have done first? You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this. What would have distracted her? Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
Did anything happen with Riley?
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you. I wonder who called. Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them. The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh. Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember. You know Jed. Probably doesn't know the difference between a lily and a tulip.
Don't sell him short. He's more clever than he seems. Thanks again for your help. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. Promise. She was fine. I hope it's good news. I just didn't have the heart to tell her.
I hope you find Mac.
Thanks. Great things have small beginnings, or something. Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?